Here's a couple tips on water sensors for you. First one is to activate the water sensor. You have to have one finger on the bottom of the gold part of that water sensor, and then you hit the test button. It should start flashing blue. One little funny thing we've noticed is if your finger's on the gold part, on the bottom part of it, seems to work better. Also, if the water sensor starts going off right away, there's nothing wrong with it. You just got to do a 10 count now. For some reason, your finger triggered it twice or something like that. Next thing is water sensors come free with the package no matter what. So if somebody asks you, well, how much would the system be without the water system? First of all, that's telling you didn't do a very good job showing value of the water system. You want to really show that. And you also want to really, as you're going through the bid sheet, explain to them, and this just automatically comes with it. The bed shaker, the Comlink, they just automatically come with the whole system. And I usually say that 2 or 3 times so they really get the point. You also can tell one of my stories here is I had a guy one time, didn't want the water system. So I told him, well, if you don't want them, they just come free. I mean, I guess you could throw them away, donate them to charity, but they just come with it. Okay, and he said, okay, fine. And then he called me a few months later and he said, Scott, thank God I had that water system. We had a bathroom leak up in the bathroom upstairs. If we hadn't had that thing would have leaked into the second floor after 7 hours of dripping. Would have been an unbelievable big mess. Thank God those things came with the system. And then, by the way, every single, if someone buys 7 hard alarms, they would automatically get 7 water sensors with that. If they want to add on to those water sensors, they want to buy more, it's $149 a piece. If they don't, but here's what we kind of do. We kind of try to make sure everybody gets the water system included in their package, which means if one customer only needs 6 water sensors and they have 7 coming to them, I don't just give them a free water sensor for them to figure out what the heck in the world they're going to do with it. They don't even need it, right? So instead what I do is I go to the next house. They need 8 water sensors and they're only buying 7 hard, so they actually kind of need that extra water sensor. So we're just kind of making sure everybody gets, so it's technically 1 water sensor per hard unit. That doesn't count the carbon monoxide, but it's basically a 90% or 110% of what they get. Okay, so hope that helps.